Well, this is Wang Zanzai, and I have a trick for you. Just watch this. This is a trick that involves a deck of cards. I think that you're all very familiar with cards, and let me just take them out of the pack so we can start this trick. But there is a bit of a problem. There are two cards that I have to take out. Yeah, I haven't set the trick up yet, so there are two cards I just need to take away. These cards ruin the trick. We can't use them, and I'm sorry, I'll have to put them away. These two cards here. These two cards are the two jokers. And the reason for why we cannot have these two cards is simply because jokers like to joke and will often cheat and ruin the trick. So I'm going to get these two jokers, this one and this one, yes, these two jokers, and I'm going to put them into the box. Just to put them away, because we do not need these cards. These cards are unwanted. Close the box like that. There we go. Right, now we can start the trick. What we're going to do is I want you to touch the back of a card. Let's say they touch the back of this card here. So what I will do, I will slide their card out that they just touched the back of, and I will show it to them. I want to see if you can you see that? I'm going to show it to you. See that card? Can you see that card? Right. Take a look at it and remember that card. Right, not this card here, this one here. Okay? I put it into the pack. Alright, this is good, right? I'm going to cut the cards here, here, and here. Right? And I'm going to also give them a quick shuffle. Right, they're shuffled. You chose a card. We've taken the cards that are unwanted. Now here's the trick. This is the best part of the trick, right? Watch this. What I want you to do is I want you to send the name of your card to me. Send it to me. And I'm going to try and find it. This is a brilliant trick. Fantastic. The world's greatest magicians do this. Are you sending your card? Can you please send it? Because I can't. I'm sorry, there's a problem. I can't find your card. You're sending it to me. I can hear that you're sending it to me. I can get the card, but I just can't find it. But wait a second. I can do a different trick. This is a better trick. Watch this. I'm going to push these cards, well, one of these cards, into the box. Like that. Did you see that? Did you see it? We open the box. The two jokers are still there, but it was one card in between the jokers. Thank you, thank you. That is my trick. Do you think it's a good trick? You do? You don't? Would you like to see what this card is? You would? Well, if you insist. This card is the Ten of Hearts. Is that your card? It is? That's good, and I'll put the joker there. Now, I'll just put these together and I'll take away these two jokers. Okay? And I'll slide to show that they're both there. You can see them. And this card, your card, I'm going to put it somewhere random in the pack. This is better than the trick before. With your same card. Watch this. Right. Give it a shake. 2. There's one card in between them. This card is Ten of Hearts, your card. How it's done. Right. Let me just explain. Bicycle cards, you get two jokers, but they don't look the same. One of them has a guarantee thing. You have to have two jokers that look the same. It gives a better effect. If you have, people might work it out if they have one that says guarantee and one that doesn't. So you could have two that say guarantee on, but I use two that don't. Now let me just pick these cards up. Whoopsie daisy. And now, what you do? There are quite a lot of sleights in here. Very easy trick though. You do need a bit of practice, but you'll work it out, I can tell. What you do, you put one joker on the top, one joker on the bottom. This is for the move where you have them out like this and do that. You don't have to do that. You can have them both face up and just cut the pack. Don't tell them though. Then you just, find them there. Or you could just take them out. It's whatever you want. But you have the two jokers, and I want them to face you the normal way. So I don't want you to see them upside down or anything. I want you to see them this way. So turn them around if you want to. And then what you do before you put them in the box, you don't have to put them in the box. You could put them in your pocket. You could put them in an envelope. I don't know. Wherever you want. But I like to put it in a box. And you have the joker and you put it there. And what I've done is I've got a pinky break above the top card. Okay? So I put this on top. So now I've got a pinky break above two cards. Yeah? And if you can see that. And then you put the next one on top. So I've now got a pinky break above 3 cards. Yeah? So you can see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all of those 3 cards. Still holding this one with my thumb. And glide the bottom 2 out. So I've got the one. It doesn't matter what this card is. But it looks like I got 2. And I placed them in the pocket, the box, the envelope, wherever you want. But you have to make sure that they do not see the other card. You won't make them think that you've only got 2 cards. Now, if you're doing a box, keep it in full view. And they can make sure it was empty the first. And, now it's just the average. Pick a card. Say it was this one here, and then they can cut to it or whatever. But when they cut, I would pick it up, or they could touch it, slide it out, and show them. But I always would like to make sure that they see it like that. So this is a 7 of spades. And what I'm doing behind is I get to that card and I pull back a bit. Alright, that's a bit too much, that's a bit exaggerated, but I pull back a bit. And when I push it in, you can see that I've got it there. Okay? And then I cut, taking a bit from the top, not to the break, cut to the break, so 7 of spades. And I put that there. Okay, so now their card is on top. You can do a shuffle where you keep the card on top. You can do an overhand shuffle where you control it to the bottom, then the top. Then you could do like a rifle shuffle where you have it, because it's in this side, it's always going to be on the top. They never know, right? And then for the routine, I like to make it a bit of a sucker trick where they think that it's gone wrong when actually it hasn't, because I know the card is actually here, but I pretend that I can't find it. I do know where it is, it's here. It's on the top. I don't know. I pretend I don't know. And now, I take them back to the box, and I'm going to do a little thing. It can be anything. You can flick them at it, or like bang them on it, but I do this. Just that. And then I say that the card has gone through to the box. Take them out. We have got the 2 jokers still in here. Show these, and then I say that's the end of the trick for a little bit of humour, but they say they want to see the card. And I do that as a distraction so I can get a break above the top card, which is their card, the 7 of spades. And I grab all the cards, obviously not showing that card, the Queen of Clubs, because they don't know what it is. And I grab all 4 of them, including the break. So there's 3 here, add 1 above the break. So I have 4. And then I come here, and I'm going to take off all the bottom 3 and show that card as a 7 of spades. Take off the bottom 2. Now that looks a bit strange, but they'll never know. Then you take off the 2 jokers. Well, they think it's 2 jokers. It's actually 3 cards. You see that one there. But you have to square these 2 so it looks like a 2 cards. And then you have this one, the Queen of Clubs, that they don't know. The one down there is the 7 of spades, by the way. And you push that in. You don't show them what it is, and you don't do that. You don't do that. But you don't show them what it is. Okay, so that's like that. You don't show what these are, and then you say you're going to do it again, but this time you're going to do it better. When you do that, the wind from here is going to push this joker outwards, showing this card, but it's going to look like you flicked it in. So if I do like that, it looks like it goes in. And then you can show it as their card. This is a great trick. It baffles people. You will need to practice the sleights, but once you've done that, you're going to be, the greatest man in your town. They're going to love it when you've shown them this amazing trick. Thank you for watching, and good night.